What's up, everybody? Wagwan, wagwan, happy new year. I have so much to talk about, but in this specific video, I really want to talk about what's going on in Jamaica. Why is everybody pointing fingers? Like, the kids are blaming themselves, the parents are blaming the schools, the teachers, the people in the country is blaming the government, and the whole society is blaming TikTok. It is just so crazy in Jamaica right now, right? Who is really responsible? Are the kids responsible for themselves? Is TikTok responsible for us? I thought we were adults. Aren't we responsible for our own choices that we are making? TikTok is not only in Jamaica, TikTok is worldwide. So if TikTok was the issue, I'm pretty sure the issues we're seeing being highlighted in Jamaica, we would see those issues highlighted in other areas of the world on TikTok. Don't y'all think? But me not go elaborate in that yet. Let me say welcome back to the channel, guys, for the ones who've been here before. Welcome to the channel, guys, for the ones who are new. Thank you so much for joining. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave your views in the chats, the comments, anything. Share it in the super chats, become a member. Just let me know something there. Alright? Um, I don't know how the new year is going for you guys. For me, it's off to a rough start because right now I want that Jamaica, but we're still in America, so that's rough for me, right? The year is not doing its best, but it's going and we have life, so we have to give thanks, right? All right, back to the topic now, guys. I see a lot of videos going around with this little boy about his hair wanting to cut, and then I see another video go around with the same little boy, a lady talking about how much of a nuisance he is in the school because he stole her daughter's phone, blah blah blah. So what I mean now when me say parents are blaming the children, the schools and the society instead of blaming themselves. This lady is a mother. She's identifying bad behavior in somebody else's child, and instead of hoping and praying that this child gets the help he needs, she's actually prosecuting him verbally like he's an adult. I see a lot wrong with that. Reason being, one is an adult, one is a child. Not saying the little boy should get off easy because, oh, he's a little boy. No. Simply just highlighting the responsibility that each of us as individuals have in society. As adults, we have the responsibility of taking care of the children, whether our fimi pitney, fio pitney, fim pitney, as long as they are children, as adults in a society, it is our job, it is our duty, it is our responsibility to aid, teach, and assist them in their developmental growth, right? So, with everything, me see you know I jump down on TikTok. Why is TikTok to be blamed for Jamaican society and Jamaica's issues? When is it that Jamaicans are going to take responsibility for our own actions? From the Naya thing going, everybody TikTok this, TikTok that. TikTok not do nothing. TikTok exists worldwide. TikTok is everywhere. Everybody dep on TikTok. Why is it that everybody else is on TikTok dancing, everybody's on TikTok doing something constructive? But when you click on a Jamaican TikTok, a Jamaican TikTok, all you can see is somebody a cuss somebody, somebody a bring down somebody, somebody a talk about somebody with bad mind somebody a threaten somebody. For example, even the same Naya and him friend them, for them live used to famous. Why? Them never did a talk nothing good pan them live. The same thing with them did a talk pan them live are the same thing will lead to Naya demise. Pussy go SUCK your mother. Pussy me I go analyze you. Pussy I peer that them did a talk about on the live, right? And it will see play out into the reality of their society, of their life. So to me, who would I say TikTok no have no problem with Jamaica. TikTok is actually assisting Jamaicans reach out to the rest of the world and do what? Of course me for this, but me I go say it and do what we do best as Jamaicans. Beg. I'm just saying. That's what us as Jamaicans like to do. Nowadays, we used to love work, but for some reason, we feel like working and do it, and we just want big now. And it a work for we. TikTok a bring in the money, so we are beg. We are beg, right? So, alright, what TikTok a do bad? To me, I believe this is what TikTok has done to Jamaicans and to Jamaica. TikTok is exposing the greed and the hypocrisy of the Jamaican society. That's what I believe TikTok is doing. That's the influence I believe TikTok have on Jamaica. The reason why I say this is we are complaining about the homosexuality. Let me start there. We are say, oh, me myself, I've done a few videos where I highlight the begging and say TikTok and make little youth, them a turn fish, TikTok and make little youth, them a sell out themselves, TikTok this, TikTok that. I know TikTok I do it. I know TikTok I do it. It's they themselves are doing it because they are greedy. They themselves are doing it because they are hypocrites. Meaning say, you see Jamaicans don't really have a problem with homosexuality, sucking PUSSY, sucking DICK. Jamaicans don't. Jamaicans only have a problem with who knows what they are doing. So for example, a man in Jamaica right now don't have a problem being a fish. That's why enough of them down there are being fishes. Correct me if I'm wrong. The only problem they have is when the neighbor know, when his girlfriend know, when his brethren know, when people know. Wrong or right? You don't agree with me or not disagree? You make me know in the chat, make me know in the comments, or simply just like the video so it can trend, so I can see so no agree with what me I say. Me is a Jamaican, born and raised, and this is something I've learned. Jamaicans, we do not have a problem with dirty lifestyle, fishy lifestyle, and fishy mentality. We have a problem with who know. And that is what TikTok is exposing. That's why I say TikTok is not supposed to be banned in Jamaica because TikTok influences society. No. TikTok is influencing the exposure of Jamaicans that we are hypocrites and we greedy. We love likes, we licky. Remember saying the whole of we did depend live when Jaden and Berry, when Jaden did flirt with Perry, Palai, right? The whole of we did it. What did he do it for? Nothing lion. Right now, where the whole of the youth them depend TikTok a sell according to uno sell out themselves for. The lions and gifts were equivalent to money. So that's greed. That's you going beyond self for gains. Monetary gains at that. TikTok no do nothing wrong. When the people them in America dance on TikTok, them a get money. They not sell themselves for that. When the China girl them out, when team and everybody get them a Magdalene wig and then this and then that, they not sell themselves for that. And them again, them a get them gifts, them a get their free wigs, them a get their free clothes, them a get their free things. So why when the man them come on TikTok in the Jamaican society, they never come with the same thing? What look how much of them can dance, look how much of them can. We're so talented in that country. Look how much talent we have. Why didn't we put that on the forefront when we came to TikTok society? Why did we have to bring gossip and broke down and bad mind and destruction? Why? Because of that we as Jamaicans feed off. See, Vibes Cartel say it there. The people are like sheeps in coming out on face and say it, and yet still we are follow. See, right now, Vibes Cartel do anything to trend, right? Because trending is the gossiping. Any means necessary. You know me I hear say look like him a go promote PUSSYSUCKI engine sucking. It not surprise me because what? It took that one man 1 year to turn the whole Jamaican society in a white people, meaning say everybody bleach out. All he had to do was come and sing about cake soap and him talk about it. These are not my words, these are his. Right? So it clearly shows you that the Jamaican society is influencing where we are sip on TikTok and no TikTok influence we. You understand? And I like say Jamaicans did it and no fish never da Jamaica and TikTok come and endorse fishing at Jamaica. No. We all know say we not like to admit it, but we know that the Jamaican society is run by homosexual communities. If that was the case, then if that wasn't the case, then certain images, certain people, for example, Shibada, couldn't it become famous to the level where it become in the Jamaican society if we were so homophobic as we like to portray it, right? We like to act like we're so homophobic. We can't stand BATTYMAN. We can't stand the aquarium. But yet still, every time one aquarium in our community and him have money, him a done. You never notice it. That one like I me one notice, you know. Anytime if the aquarium broke, then if come out of the society and then if dead, them are the worst. But anytime they have money in the Jamaican diaspora, them are done. Me know that, you know that, she know that. Me see it in my society. Me see it in my community when I grew up. Matter of fact, it started a whole war in my community when I grew up. When I was growing up. So let's be honest with ourselves for once as Jamaicans and own to the fact that TikTok is not destroying our Jamaican society. It is just exposing us to ourselves. That's what it is doing. It is showing each and every one of us that, hey, I know you want to have that dirty mind, you know, it whole of them have it. It will show a whole of we, who we are, what we are, because we are watching each other now. We're in tuned to each other. We're interacting with each other. So we're learning each other, and it is sick to each our stomach to watch each other. When we watch the so-called influencers, them, the Ivani, them, the cheese, them, the when we sit down and we watch them and we see how they vulgar, how they carry themselves and how they go on online. We kin up with nose and go on like and that's how we go on too. And tell me say a lie, me I tell you. Tell me say a lie, me I tell. Remember before TikTok, it was Instagram. And it is the same behavior that tore Instagram apart. Instagram never used to pay as much as TikTok. For Instagram, you used to have to really do things to make money. But yet still, just the fact that some people were getting more fame than some people had more followers than some, it started getting to their heads and people started feeling like celebrities. And the Instagram community fell apart, right? Here comes TikTok now with a few dollar bills. Everybody go crazy and then want to turn around and blame the app. The app isn't doing anything. For me personally, as a Jamaican, I am actually glad TikTok came about. I'm so glad TikTok came about so we can see the things that we do as a people and as a society. When we sit down and like we see what happened to Naya, we see what they did intend to happen to Naya, but Father God spared us the viewers that trauma, because remember it play out. Naya was supposed to be unalived on the camera. We were supposed to see all of that. Can you imagine how traumatizing that would have been? This is an app where children from all over the world, not just for we picnic them, people from all over the world is on this app. And that is what we as people, some man, some woman, some people sit down and decide that they want to use to represent Jamaica. Stuff like that. Then we turn on and we bex with the app. TikTok are exposed with government them. Because you see when stuff like what happened to Naya can happen and the Jamaican government not go above and beyond to see to it that the people accountable are held, then it shows us that the Jamaican government needs to be rearranged. And them there's something they did from TikTok. So me not vex with TikTok. Me not have no hard feelings against TikTok. Me actually appreciate the fact that TikTok I put weep on a big screen to ourselves so we can see ourselves and work on ourselves. Because we clearly see say by watching Jamaicans each other on TikTok, we see say we have a lot of issues where we need to work on as a society if we want better. So let's stop playing this blame game. Let's stop blaming the teachers. Let's stop blaming the schools. Let's stop blaming the government and actually take accountability and responsibility to make change within self so we can have better outcome in our society. Don't y'all think that would be good? Don't you agree with me? Let me know. If you don't agree with me, drop it in the comments below. Remember, as I said before, TikTok is in America, TikTok is in China, TikTok is in the UK, TikTok is in India, Syria, Trinidad, everywhere. You name it, TikTok is there. And we don't see people analyzing people on TikTok. We don't see people get up every single day of their life across each other on TikTok. We don't see people trying to gain monetary values, followers, interactions with the world by discriminating the ones with around them. No. And that we see. When me go on my TikTok and me a scroll through the American society, me see children dancing, me see one program called STEM. I see so much progressive stuff. You see, when me that Jamaican and I scroll through TikTok, everything have to do with mix up and drama. If you come to the entertainment industry, artists and artists a fight, artists and artists a clash, artists and artists a tear down one another. If you come to the government body, politician and politician are war in a parliament house. You know look good. If you come to the pit them in a school, appear battery in appear gang in appear mimicking of what they're seeing in the society that they're being raised. Nothing good. You're not school and you can bash me, you can cuss me, or if you go do your own research, come make me know seminar wrong. Why now when you type in Jamaica on not type a platform? You barely I see nothing pop up good. It's all negative. That's not good, guys. And that is not TikTok's fault. That is our fault. We are responsible as Jamaicans for that. Not TikTok, not Instagram, not YouTube. We, the people, are responsible for that. If you guys don't agree with me, let me know. The comment section is there. The private chat is there. The super chats is there. Every type of chat they for not tell me on the mind. Come in, no, you're not gonna vex with me for this, but it's just the truth. First time back in the days, you could have type when you type in Jamaica in any type of YouTube, Google search bar, I pay a good sitting here, you see things about with athletes, you see things about with football player, them, you see things about with entertainers, them. I pay a good something you see. Yeah, you may see crime and violence, because that's everywhere in our world, but it was not the number one thing. It was not us tearing down each other. There's no social media platform you're going to now go see to Jamaican and then cuss them across one another. Look on where IQ show when him start on TikTok the other day. He's been doing it on Instagram for so long, right? Him carry it over TikTok the other day. It took the Jamaicans to go up on a man's show and act out. It took Queenie to step out a character being the oldest one on the show. Yes, we know say Queenie ain't no good, but we know say Queenie know what she do. Time and place, brother. Time and place. What happened to that little slogan? Granny used to teach we know we don't pass it on to the children. Me watch Raku show so much. And the man not have no problem pan his show. And the day input Queenie and the baranga them pan his show. A pure interjection. If you guys notice when you watch it how much every time he spoke over somebody or he cut somebody off, the man apologized like he licked them with big stone. Not the Jamaicans. We just have to get full point across, no matter where we there. Cussing the people in the comments. Come on, man. We have to do better as a Jamaican society. As Jamaican people, we need to do better. Stop throwing shades and pointing fingers. Everything go wrong, we are blame somebody. We pick them that school a bully, we are blame a teacher and the principal instead for parents them take accountability and come to school, come put their tail between their foot and be embarrassed. Because your pitney actions represent you just like your actions represent them. How is it as a society we not feel like we take responsibility for nothing at all? Guys, stick up in. Remember to like this video. Share your opinions in the comments section. Join the super chat. Join the membership in this channel so we can do more live chats privately and we can interact on other platforms. Alright? So as may I say, let's stop blaming TikTok for the things that we are seeing being exposed and actually take some accountability, be responsible for what's happening, and make some changes in the society as a people. Jamaica is so chaotic right now. Jamaica is chaos. It's chaos right now. It's out of control. We have right now, through election a come, PMP and Labour right at war. So nobody not really are running country. Maybe that's why so much violence is going on, is happening on TikTok, and nobody's seeing it. Nobody's trying to stop it. Nobody's ready. Because from the Naya thing, the amount of money me I hear is a drop, Olaba, and all those people are people who have been associated with it. But think a full time now the JDF is stepping in. I think a full time now somebody with up at the top of the pyramid for step in and make something go on. It no need for reach where women and children start drop to. But today's people, today's society, nobody now pay attention to that. No government now look on that. It come like a tactic of the government now is to leave the people, make them kill off one another. And then them go in, go take up the body them and the parlor company, them rich and everybody laugh at the top of the pyramid while the little people suffer. Huh? Let's make change within self, guys, so we can see change in our society. Right? The Jamaican lifestyle we have is a fake lifestyle. The Jamaican lifestyle we have, we're not truly owning selves and being selves. Everybody's trying to mimic off what they see on the media. And that it a mash up your society, you know. Everybody I pretend to have more than what they actually have, and that is why enough of the boy them know is doing what them a do and are public with it because everybody want to be the shit, but nobody wants to put the work in to get to be in the shit, and that's a big problem, major problem, because we only create, let us know, the foundation for the Sodom and Gomorrah way what are we afraid of. We only lay the blocks, dig the soil for the Sodom and Gomorrah, where everybody have in the Bible we so-called freedom. People, wake up. Stop pointing fingers, stop blaming, make change within self. You understand me? Guys, if you're just joining this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. Go watch other videos, share your views, share your thoughts.